Oh, hey, stop. Just reading my phone here. Remind me. Oh, yeah, you're looking for that ColbyDash guy, right? Uh, he ain't around here no more. But what if I told you that he is still here? Oh, crazy, right? He hasn't been here in ages. Hasn't posted a video at all. Hasn't done jack squat. Crazy idea, I know. But I mean, you never know. Could still be here. Crazier things have happened, right? Right? Hmm? Anywho, hey there, folks. It is I, not ColbyDash anymore. I am now called Dashii. And I'm now 24 with the glasses, longer hair, and I'm on ADHD meds. Inattentive ADHD meds. So, been a long while, huh? I've been meaning to make this video for quite a while, but I haven't had the motivation to do it. Till now, that is. And truth be told, I haven't been recording any videos in a while, so if I am any different, rusty perhaps, maybe because I am rusty. I mean, as I said, I haven't been recording in quite a while, but I've still been gaming every now and then. But anywho, I'm also gonna do this. I'm also gonna do this without doing any cuts. So if I get quiet, then I'm focusing on doing something. But I'll try my best to keep on talking. Keep the flow going. So as I said in my, the last post I made, in case you guys didn't read it, I'll just say it out here. Basically, the TLDR is that I've changed my name for Sona species from a fox to an otter due to an epiphany I had that made me realize I'm better suited as the latter. I I felt that otters better suited my life than fox. Even though I do not really do any swimming much at all anymore. But, I do tend to be goofy a lot. You know what I mean? And, all the other stuff I said in the post that I can't remember at the time because I made it months ago. Anyway, the real fandom had me feeling very checked out at that time. Still does. But no, I don't really care much anymore. sakes to how corrupt and hopeless its biggest server is, which still rings true today, from what I heard, whatever. And I am to be on for the rotten corpse that is TBD. Because that's essentially what happened for 2 or 3 years now. And basically what I mean by rotten corpse is that, you know, the cycle that J0 and I had, or was that we, get together at the beginning of the year when we have interest in doing something. And, hey, want to do something? Want to play some GTA, record something? And, you get together for a while, record a few videos, and then basically for the rest of the year, we just been up doing nothing. And we don't talk at all. Probably not explaining it in some way that makes sense, but basically the gist of it is that we get together for a brief time only to not really talk to each other afterwards and do our own things, like how I have been for pretty much this whole year with my modding endeavor. Whether it be in Saints Row or GTA. There gotta be some more games that I modded. Maybe not this year, but anyway. But I've been mainly focusing on modding endeavors personally. Video game modding, that is. Not pizza modding or anything else, but yeah, so we do our own things. We don't do anything else with each other outside of, that one the very brief moments that we have together at the beginning of the year. And, I just thought, why keep on doing this when we're barely even friends anymore, Don't really have anything special anymore. Don't have connection. So wasn't a just easy to skip decision, but thought it was best to move on. Cut the cord. Right off in the sunset forever. For good. I should say. We'll cherish TBD, but it had its moment in the sun. It has long past. It has went long past its expiry date. Whatever I'm trying to say. There, I'm just trying to keep focus. My meds are wearing off or something. Anyway, I already need my higher dosage. Oh, I just begun taking my meds. But anyhow. Yeah, we were just, still milking from the cow that has long since died. It's already dead, and we still we're still trying to milk it from its corpse. So, yeah, I am done with it until, well, not maybe until I see some spark of hope that we really can keep it on going. But I doubt we will ever will anytime soon, if ever. More time. Uh, I guess that's the end of TBD. But, it isn't the end of my story. However, we're gonna still keep the lights on here in Dashii Town. Yeah, but speaking of that, yeah, you notice my name's no longer ColbyDash or Thisbe or whatever I've been named before in the past. I am now a gooby Gilligan otter or otter or water, whichever one of those. Yeah, as I said earlier, it's pretty much because I had an epiphany that made me realize, as I said, better suited as a fox. That's what I saw it for a couple of years now. You know, until I realized, hey, when I hear about otters, what people think about them, personality that is, I think I'm better suited as them than a fox, personality-wise. And kind of with interests too, you know, since I can tend to be adventurous. I had climbed trees a few times in my life. Certainly visited the pool a couple of times throughout my childhood. Almost tried once too, but that's another story. And that had led me to revamp my OC into an otter. And also commission a reference sheet for, you know, the OC, which I had dubbed then Jan Milano, which is his name no longer, because I feel like it doesn't really suit him at all. I really don't know what I'm thinking, what I was thinking. Actually, I do know what I was thinking. I like the name Leon, and I also like the name Milano, so why not just sandwich those two together and call him as he was it. You know, give it some sort of meaning too. You know, yeah, big L's that they call it for you know, that's why I chose Leon in Pacific. It's because one, my childhood cat name was Leo. Two, my middle name is Lee. Close enough. And three, my uh my something. Wait, hold on. Oh, I got it now. My astrology sign is Leo. So for those three reasons why not choose Weon, but yeah, I'm not gonna go with that anymore. No, sorry. So instead of Weon Milano, I'd go with Felix Lep Wrote. Or we're going by their respective meanings. We got Happy Go Lucky Pearl the Mountain Red. Or rather, I should say, Red Happy Go Lucky Pearl the Mountain. Because Felix stands for, Felix means, if I remember correctly, Felix means happy or lucky. Meanwhile, Flap means Pearl the Mountain. Flap means Pearl the Mountain. And Row means red. So there are some more meanings right there. Felix Flap Row is my otter's name. And I'll be happy to unveil his reference sheet once I get a hold of the final product here. Which I have not gotten any near where close yet to it. Because as of when I'm recording this, it's currently at the sketching phase. Still. Currently at sketching phase still. And we're currently focused on colors. Has been for a bit because I'm a bit of a perfectionist. You know me, I'm a bit of a perfectionist. Yeah. That's evident if you know me. I like my things as perfect and pristine as much as possible. Much possible, you know? But anyway, I'll unveil it and I'll get a hold of it. For the time being, I'll just say that I'm loving the design. And it's... Oh, I just can't wait to show you it. Sure, you guys are gonna love it as well. But, yeah, anyway, moving on to expand on what I also said about the real fandom and what happened with the Discord server. So, yeah, I don't want to get too into it, primarily because I want to spend my time with other things, but the gist is that I have people, well, very, handful of people that not like me very much, or well, that either does not like me very much, or just do not care about the server at all. And the people I'm referring to in specific just so happens to run the server as well. Yeah. And long story short, I got banned for trying to mend things up with one of those people. Yeah. Emphasis on trying. and I ended up being a PR manager of sorts for one of the other people I was talking about. And by the end of it all, I had realized that that person I was being the PR manager for, turns out that he was a wolf in sheep clothing the whole time. Like saying shit about caring for the server, and in the end, I just thought, fuck it, why should I care anymore if he doesn't care? So that led me going and making the entirety of a repository I made public, even though I really shouldn't have. So that had led to the same person, taking down the repository, claiming that it's dangerous, and it really wasn't. And ever since then, I just could care less about the server, and won't shed any tears when I eventually and inevitably close its doors, or get nuked, or decays and crumbles into ashes. Yeah, one of those two. But either way, you wouldn't catch me dead. Shedding tears over it. Due to all that shame, because I haven't really grown. I really came to groan about that place. Made it my home for a bit. How long that is. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But anyhow, as you may have noticed, with my light going out and all, and my watch going off, time for bed for me. So should go ahead and wrap this up. I'll just say is that I do intend to still record and to stream as well, but we're gonna take a little bit to get back to the swing of things. So until then, you can still see what I'm doing, with my modding endeavors. I happen to be pretty active here over there lately, and you can check it out by going to my link tree in the description and scrolling on down until you see my modding links, whether it be to my next mods page, my GTA forums page, GTA Inside, things for modding, whatever have you, and find myself there. And of course, if you know where I am, how to find me, then in the modded space that is, on Discord, then find a bit more stuff there as well. But yeah, I'm just gonna focus on that a bit for the time being until I have the rougher shit up. Once I have the finalized product in hand, I will try to find a model to make my avatar after. I'm not really trying to make, yeah, kind of local thumbnails I made in years past. Because I feel like I should up my quality, Yeah. And that's why I haven't really been posting much over the years. I feel like I should get a avatar going in. No matter how much I try doing that, I always end up getting off one or another. For example, the modding never. So, anyway, you should really get off the bed now. So, yeah, been trying out a new setup for OBS. So, let me know if it's okay for y'all. And let me know if my audio is sounding fine. That we did a bit of filters for that as well. And might I say, the way I'm doing OBS is better. But should there be any issues, I'll go in and fine tune it. So, yeah. That being said, I'll be on the flip side. See you later.